What's going on, guys, and welcome back to Pete's Carport. I want to start this video off by thanking all of you who have subscribed to the channel, liked, shared, commented, motivated me to keep this channel going strong. I finally reached 500 subscribers. I started this channel literally just to document things I was doing on my car, and now I'm excited to take it to the next level. So I'm asking you to help me reach 1,000 subscribers as my first milestone, and I'm going to be bringing you guys some awesome content, hopefully upgrading the video quality, updating all the things that we do, and today's video is going to be pretty freaking awesome. We're going to jump back into our 2007 Volkswagen Passat wagon, and this is the 3.6 liter VR6, and we're going to be modifying the exhaust from sounding like this to sounding like this. So we're going to keep this modification basically at zero cost. We're going to make it very easy. All we're going to do is grab ourselves a cutoff wheel. I actually got this one for free from Harbor Freight, and I had that one from Walmart. Also, make sure you pick up some decent cutting wheels, like $3 at Harbor Freight. You can snag some up. Make sure you've got your goggles. I've had these. These things are like $1 for like a pack of 3 at Harbor Freight. And I always have tons and tons of gloves sitting around. I've got free ones I've gotten from Harbor Freight. These ones were like $3 or something like that. So once you've got all of that, that's really, we want to make sure you have safety. You can even lay down a blanket, cover yourself, because you will get metal that does fly off. So you want to make sure you protect your arms. I'm going to be wearing a nice heavy jacket, and I'm going to be throwing those goggles on and protecting myself the best I can. Now, one way you can do this is jack the car up, get it on jack stands, but I've already checked. I can easily access this exhaust just by getting up under here, and I'll show you what my plans are. So I'm literally just going to cut it off right at that where it hits the muffler. And you can see here, if I come down here, there is a massive resonator right in the middle. And then down there, you've got 2 Catalina converters. So you've got tons of silence on this car. And as you guys heard in the beginning, the sound from this stock is actually very good. But I want to take it to the next level. And so to take it to the next level, the goal is, like I said, to cut them off, both of these massive suitcase exhausts, right from where they connect into the muffler. And for right now, we're just going to pull these mufflers out. There's a couple hangers and so forth. I'm most likely either going to weld the muffler back on if the sound is just too much for me while driving to work, because this is my daily driver, or I'm probably going to head down to the muffler shop only because the angle on that pipe is a little bit too much for me to try to weld. I'm not a great welder yet, and I just got that basic welder. Still working on my skills, but for now I'm going to cut it off there, and we're going to pull these mufflers out, and we're going to just go for sound. Eventually this may have some chrome tips on it and come out here. As you can see from that video, it's a little bit more of a difficult angle than I originally thought. So I have the option here where I can basically go grab my Sawzall, saw the rest of this off, because there's not a whole lot hanging, holding either one of these in right now. But let's go ahead and see what it sounds like. Let me get this thing started up. I'm going to mount the camera right up under here. It should be able to give us a good idea how it's going to sound once we get these cut off. So hang tight. Let's go ahead and start her up. Okay, so pulled the Sawzall out and they easily came out on both sides, and basically once it reached a certain point I was able to pull it off of the rubber grommet bracket and kind of bend it in like a tin can, and then pulled it down. The only downside right now is this is pretty loose because there's no bracket. So my goal is to bring it up to the muffler shop on Monday. Today is Saturday, and gonna go ahead and have them mount some pipes right from here back, some chrome tips, and then we'll probably put the obviously they'll know what to do, but they'll probably weld the hangers onto it. So let's go ahead and get a sound check because we're done. So let's check this out, guys. Alrighty guys, I really hope you enjoyed this video. This demonstrates what this VR6 motor would sound like if you were to just take off the mufflers, still leaving in that resonator, that massive one. Who knows, maybe a little bit down the road I will remove that, because I'm going to be honest, I have not cold started it yet, but I can tell it is not much louder in the car. It has a nice deep rumble, which is very well known for on these VR6s. And I'm excited to where this can go with this car. So thanks guys again for tuning in. I will update you in the near future with a cold start, but this took about 45 minutes total time. So if this is something you guys want to do from home, just grab yourself a wheel cutter. I am going to be honest, it was really difficult to get it all up in there, so I had to grab my Sawzall, another 10 minutes with that, and I was able to pull these mufflers out. Have a blessed day, guys. Thanks again for tuning in to Pete's Carport. Don't forget to grow the channel.